Welcome to my channel. Prince Harry warned as he inflicts greater pain and it is point of no return. Also, please take a second to hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification for more updates. The king is determined to stand by way of his loved son, however Prince Harry is quickly drawing near the point of no return, an expert warned previous night. King Charles is believed to have instructed his advisors, some of whom assume Harry and Meghan need to be stripped of their titles, that he will in no way shut the door on him. Harry and Meghan trailer launch was once backstabbing, says US fan. The king hopes they will in the end run out of ammunition and, having stated their piece, there will be a hazard to rebuild the relationship. A royal source advised the Daily Express. The king is a father who loves his son and like any mother or father is annoyed and involved that his two teens have such a challenging relationship. He is determined now not to strip Harry off and believes there might also nonetheless be a way again for the Sussexes. The royal family is dreading this Netflix documentary, however hope that as soon as Harry and Meghan have stated their piece, they can draw a line below it and pass on. A palace source added. It is a very distressing time all round. We surely hope grievances can be resolved, and who is aware of the place that would possibly depart us? Royal creator Phil Dampier was once no longer surprised at Charles's forgiving mindset, however believes there is a red line. Mr. Dampier said, "I am positive it is proper that Charles will go to amazing lengths to hold a relationship with Harry, however there is a limit." Harry's book, Spare, which is due out in January, is anticipated to be 400 pages of dynamite. King Charles III would particularly forgive Harry something, besides dragging Camilla via the mud. If Harry's account of his parents' divorce is too imperative of Camilla, or locations too a lot blame at Charles's door whilst portray his mom as a saint, that will be the factor of no return. At that factor, what sanctions are on offer? What desire do they have, however, to say, okay, you've crossed a line right here and there is no way back? It's time to go your very own way, however no longer as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Mr. Dampier delivered that Charles was once devastated at the loss of Lady Susan Hussey from the royal household, notwithstanding her questioning of British home abuse campaigner Ngozi Fulani about where she used to be from. And the launch of Harry and Meghan's Netflix trailer as William and Kate's fundamental US tour started brought to the king's anguish. Mr. Dampier said, Charles has regarded Lady Susan Hussey for the total of his grown-up life. She was once a treasured buddy of his mom, and he would have been deeply sad to lose her. He would have discovered it nearly not possible to sack her. She used to be thrown beneath the bus, however the impetus for her resignation vary a whole lot got here from Lady Susan herself, which made it easier for him. Yesterday, the Sussexes' companions and biographer Ahmed Scobie took to Twitter to criticize the king, saying, "If King Charles honestly needs to exhibit management and modernize the monarchy, then acknowledging the institutional racism inside it is the solely way forward." He was once additionally dismissive of Lady Susan, claiming there was once and strived to turn her into the victim after her comments. He wrote, "I see we have entered the predictable turn the victim into the villain segment of the story. The gymnastics and mendacity some humans are doing to excuse the racism of a female they haven't met is wild. No marvel so many who trip racism or bigotry preserve it to themselves. Shameful." Mr. Dampier believes Charles is deeply concerned, however not in despair at the race row and anxiety between his children. He said, "The monarchy has been through a whole lot worse. This is nothing in contrast to the 1990s, clearly no longer on the identical scale. They survived the Annus Horribilis, the Windsor Castle fire, the dying of Diana, and they will continue to exist as too. Charles is famous with humans, and William and Kate are famous too. I don't see the cease of the monarchy. On the contrary, I assume it will thrive. It is considerable that a lot of international locations like Australia, New Zealand, and Jamaica aren't straight away getting rid of the monarchy following the Queen's death. That's pretty telling. They absolutely prefer to provide Charles a chance. Please inform us in the comments. Please do not forget to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our day updates. Thanks for